When you decide that I'm good without the closure, it sends people up the wall. It makes people feel like, depending on the day, they may be up the wall or sliding baby down the wall with that ugly cry. When you decide, or when you feel like, or when you disconnect, or when you no longer have attention, emotions, when you no longer give people that, oh my goodness, especially when God has told you to walk away, when God has disconnected you all, when you say, you know what, I just don't have the time or the day, when you decided, you know what, I'm no longer going to do the most to bring closure to this or to reconcile, it makes people crazy. Because for so long, my love, whoever I'm speaking to, you have been the one to be the glue in that friendship, in that relationship, in that situationship, on the job, whatever it is you do, I'm telling you right now, you're the glue to that thing. So when things go awry, when things go left, when people start feeling some type of way, you're usually the one to bring it back all together, to mend it and make it feel good, make it feel comfortable, make it feel all cozy for everybody else. But now, whoever I'm speaking to, you've gotten to a point to where you saying, I don't care whether we reconcile. I don't care whether there's closure. I don't care what you feel about that. Right now, I'm going to do what I need to do for me, because this thing is attached to my mental stability. So if I have to choose, it's going to be me. And because you have done that once and for all, this is your first time, maybe, I mean, truly standing 10 toes down in this thing, in this way of being. This is your first time that you've done this with these people, with this person, with your family, with the things that you said you were going to do, whatever it is. And you've decided that you were going to choose you, and you could care less if there's closure to anything. Anything. You've decided to choose you, and because you've done that, it runs people up the wall, my love. And y'all, I'm not bringing this to you for you to feel like, oh my gosh, I don't want them to feel like that. I don't want to do this and do this and do this. And I'm sure whoever I'm speaking to, you don't. You really don't. But I'm only bringing this to your doorstep to let you know you made the best move, baby. That last move was your best move. If you did not know, I'm letting you know right now. You standing 10 toes down about what you said you was going to do, how you was going to operate, how you wasn't going to pick up your phone and try to call nobody. You could care less about reconciling. You can care less about an apology. You don't care. And can I tell you something? God has made it that way for whoever I'm speaking to. Because there may be a season and a time where, baby, you struggle with that thing. You may have been on that merry-go-round. You may have been in that in and out kind of energy, that back and forth, that breakup to make up kind of stuff. But whatever happened the last time, whatever happened to you, even if you just changed your mind, this time right now, you're serious about it. You're serious about what you said and what you want, and you have not returned to whatever it is that has been keeping you, baby, underwater. I don't even know why I just heard that. It has been keeping you underwater, so you always feel like you're swimming. You always feel like you're against the tides. Always feel like you're arguing. Always feel like you're trying to do this and this and this and this and this. But God has closed the door on something. People, person, thing. God has closed the door for you. Sometimes, y'all, it's a struggle. But whoever I'm speaking to, this is not something that's happening. It has happened. It is a done deal. God closed that door. And somebody is waiting on you to come and apologize for something you did not do. Because this is something that they're used to. They're used to you being the person that apologizes for things that you did not do or want to get closure. Even if it's an in and out thing, whatever it is, y'all. This thing, I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, this is a door that has been closed. It is done. God closed it and locked it. Not in and out, not break up to make up. No, the door is closed. It's closed. And this time you had not tried to reconcile. And you may be questioning, like, why this time I don't feel the same way I felt the last time. The last time I wanted to reach out, the last time I wanted to this, the last time I wanted to hang out, the last time I wanted to understand why they felt like this and this and this. But whoever I'm speaking to, you're in a space and in a place right now to where you've healed so much that you could care less about a closure. As a matter of fact, you got that attitude of good riddance. Been there, done that. I don't need to spend my days and my time trying to figure out where we went wrong. Whoever I'm speaking to, this is your story. This is your truth. And I want you to know there's nothing wrong with you feeling like the way that you're feeling right now. That's a part of you being healed. Y'all, we are always healing, and then there comes a point where we are healed. You have healed, my love. If you feel like, I don't care about closure, I don't care about what they're doing, I don't care about whether or not this and this and this happened, I don't want to fill in the blanks, but you know what you've been saying. When you start feeling like that, that means not that you can, it's not a bad thing, y'all, because sometimes the enemy will put that in our mind and make us feel like, oh, you shouldn't feel like that, you shouldn't think like that. No, it's just the point now you're no longer attached. You can care less about what is going on over there, across the street, around the block, back in this city, that place, whatever it is. You could care less because you've healed. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're very strong, my love. You have a strong mind. You have a strong heart. You have a strong, like, kind of determination about you. When I start doing that, y'all, I feel like that'd be God confirming. But you're just in a space now where you just, it doesn't matter. Nothing even matters at all to you, especially when it comes to whatever this situation is, whatever this dynamic was. I'm telling you right now, viewer, listener, that you're in a space, in a place now where you can wash your hands of that situation. Wash your hands of that person. Wash your hands of the idea of any of that. And you have. You have. I don't care if this video found you the day that I release it or it finds you a month later. Right now, if you're listening to this and you're resonating with it, it's for you. It's for you. It's nothing wrong, y'all. I keep feeling like that because sometimes, again, we feel like something is wrong. Why don't I feel like this and this and this about this anymore? Because you've healed. Because you've healed. That version of you that wanted to chase, that version of you that wanted to figure out, that version of you that wanted to reconcile, that version of you that wanted to figure out why they felt like this and that, whether it's your family, a lover, an ex, a friend, whoever it is, you don't feel like that anymore. Not anymore because you've healed. Because you've healed. Because you've healed. And y'all, listen, I'm telling you, this video found you for a reason, because it's sometimes when we so busy trying to get over things, trying to get over people, trying to move forward, we don't realize just how much we've grown, we've evolved, we've healed. Because sometimes these things, they start popping back up and you think it's you, but it's the other person that wants you to reach out, want you to say something, want you to feel like you were in the wrong, want you to do all of these things. But God has closed a door that cannot be reopened. It cannot be reopened. Even when you try, or if you try, that door, baby, I'm telling you, it will not open. Every time you try it, it will not open. Something will always happen before you can go all the way. I'm talking to somebody, I'm going to keep it 100, even if it's talking about laying down with somebody. Something always happens before y'all can get into that bedroom. I got to keep it real. That's God protecting you. Something always happens before you decide you're going to send that text. You get the text in, and before you know it, this small nudge, this small voice tell you, you know what, don't do that. Don't do that. And when you listen to it, and when you do what you do, that is God protecting you, my love. Because you've healed. You've evolved. You've grown up. You're no longer immature anymore. You should clap for yourself. You should clap for yourself right now. Whoever I'm speaking to, this is a season now for you to clap for yourself of all the tribulations, the trials, the tests, everything that you've endured and overcame. And overcoming. Let's keep it real, y'all. Because I told you we are healed and healing. So just because you let that joker go, that friend go, that ex go, that job go, that mindset go, listen, we continue to evolve. So you are healed and you overcame, but you are still overcoming and still healing. But I just want to come on your doorstep right now and let you know, my love, you have did that. You did that. You did that. When you said what you said and did what you did and kept it like that. Oh, you did that. God heard you and God backed you up. Because sometimes we weak, y'all. If we keep it real, man or woman, we get weak. And I don't care if it's a platonic, romantic, a job, whatever it is, we get weak when we start feeling like we need certain things or something is wrong or we should have said this that way and did that way. This thing starts rolling our minds. So God is coming to tap you on your shoulder and to let you know, no sir, no ma'am. You have done what I instructed you to do. You have done what I allowed you to do. That door didn't close just because I closed it for you. So do not return. Do not text. Do not call. Do not do any of those things. And for a good reason. Sometimes we don't know what other people got going on. In the moment you get yourself back up in that cycle, before you know it, you'll be caught up in a web that you didn't even ask for. And God is saying, I've released you. I freed you. Don't go back to the very thing I freed you from. Go out, spirit. Go out, spirit. This is the season now for you to keep pressing forward. You to keep looking forward. You to keep looking towards those things which are above, which are ahead. Those things, your future. There's nothing in the past for you, my love. Nothing. Been there, done that, got a t-shirt. And if it was meant to stay with me, baby, I'll still be able to put on that shirt and it'll fit like a glove. Because the fact that I've outgrown it, I got to get rid of it. I'm tired of washing it. Putting it through the washer, wringing it out, trying to figure out what's going on. I'm sick of that. That shirt right there is worn and torn. I don't want it no more. Go off, spirit. Listen, that's it. That's all, y'all. I'm telling you, whoever I'm speaking to, you need to know, my love, that door is closed for a reason. And God, the divine, the most high, the heavens, the universe source, is not going to allow you to reopen that door if you want to. Even if you want to, there's something about your life and your calling and your destiny where you cannot. It's a done deal, my love. It's a done deal. So don't worry yourself. If they hadn't called you, don't call them. They hadn't texted you, don't text them. Because I'm talking about a person, a thing, a place, whatever it is, that these individuals, if they had changed, if they were going to do better, if they wanted to do better, they would have reached out to you by now. They would have reconciled by now. They would have said, I'm sorry, by now. You ain't heard nothing from them. Don't you dare be the first one to do it like you've always done. Absolutely not. That season is over for you, my love. It's over for you. No more of that. You are healed. You are blessed. You deserve to be seen and loved. That part. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Over here is truth, love, and light, y'all. Continuing to move forward on today and every day. Please know that if you're returning, I love y'all so much. Y'all already know we go together real bad. And we're going to continue to develop our relationship. Listen, until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.